Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp's online techniques class. Today's technique is called reversed masking. Now to do this technique you need some kind of a stamp that has a border around it but nothing in the center. This picture frame is from the Papaya Collage stamp set. And then you're also going to need a sticky note. So this is a sticky note. And then I'm going to use basic gray ink, and the first thing you're going to want to do is ink up your stamp. And then you're going to want to stamp so that part of your image is on the sticky at the top. So I'm stamping that on the note like so, and then I'm just going to, oh, that was the last one. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut out that center. With this one I found it's easy to take the square punch and just line that up in the corner and across the bottom and then just punch. I can fix that later. Yeah, you could take a bigger punch. Nope, I can't go up far enough with that one. I guess I'll come back in with this one and go up higher. And we just want to punch out the inside. We're making a mask. And then I can take my scissors and then trim that up. It didn't get quite to the punched line there. So now I have my mask ready for my stamping project. So I'm going to come in with a piece of Very Vanilla, and I'm going to ink up that same frame image, and I'm going to stamp it onto the Very Vanilla. So now I have that. Now I want to stamp in the center with, I'm going to use this flower from the Serene Silhouette stamp set. So I will lay my mat over the top of the frame, just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and ink up this flower. I'm going to come in with some Old Olive. You'll notice when I ink with the marker on my stamp, I ink it from the side of the marker so that you don't wreck your tips. Just keep it to the side. And then I have some Melon Mambo here. And now with my mask, I can just stamp my flowers in the frame like so. And then when I pull this off, they're inside of the frame. So that is your reverse masking. And I'm going to show you how I use that on a card. I'm going to come in with my cutter. Because the frame was a little hard to get on the paper so tiny, I'm going to cut it after. And I'm just using the frame as my guide for cutting. Like so. And, well, I'm going to need that again. I'm going to mat that on a piece of basic gray. So the finished was 3 1/8 by 3 7/8. So I'm going to cut my gray at 4 1/8 by 3 3/8. And I should have a nice little edge all the way around. Perfect. So I'm going to attach this to the gray. Now the base of my card is the Melon Mambo. And then I have a piece of the gray again. And then I have a piece of Very Vanilla that I ran through an impressions folder. And we're going to just see it, just a little gray edge all the way around. And then I have a piece of Melon Mambo Designer Series paper. And I'm going to attach that off to the side here a little bit. And then this is going to go over the top. And now that is ready for my technique page. Reverse masking. And then here's the finished card. Now I did add some pearls to the flowers and on the frame. And I popped it up with dimensionals. So that is reverse masking. Thanks for stopping by.